Oh my god, we're so back. Fallout New Vegas. It's my favorite cotton. It's my favorite Fago flavor. New Vegas. I don't remember what I was doing. I just remembered that I've got a bunch of vocal platforms for the gun, including a giant dog. Sausage. But we're starting off strong with stuff disconnecting. Oh, thank God I figured out how to fix the Premiere Pro issue. No, bad Night Stalker. Bad. I'll take your blood though, because your blood does sell for a nice amount of money. I will not complain about that. What's this? Hazmat testing ground. I can't get that yet. I don't know the code. Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab? What is this? Oh, fuck. Full flip. Try that again. I need... That's super good. Wow, blood sausages are really good. That. What challenges? Because I know challenges are a thing. What are they under? Quests. Yes. Challenges. Kill Mr. House with a 9 iron or okay. Kill any named Legion members with hunting revolvers, ranger sequoias, bush gun, service rifles, blah. 6 Semper Tyrannus. Kill President Kimball with any one-handed pistol. Fistful of dollars. Kill enemies using unarmed weapons. Abominations. Mutated animals. Robots. Okay. Blood. This whole place is just rattling. Something not real has noticed me. Bottom right mask. Let's go to the side door first. Kind of want all the ammo we can get. Thin red paste, not as good as blood sausage, but I'll take it. Night Stalker squeezing the sulfur a lot too. Stimpaks, please. Oh god, I need Stimpaks. I need any kind of healing item. More Night Stalkers. That gate is closed. I'm still gonna kill him. Dude, it's better than starving to death. That's probably what's gonna happen to them. Chew its own tail off? Formerly named. Cool. A new implant. Man, I'm watching Streamlabs connect and disconnect. I'm gonna have real fun cramming all of these bits of videos together later. Rushing water. Mushroom cloud. Oh. They're making that? Why is that what they're devoting time and money to, is candy snacks? That's all that's in here. Oh wait, that's all that's in this area, is just another implant and some Night Stalker squeezins. I mean, I guess it'll do. Oh shit! I knew I heard it. Military cyber dog. Wait, why was the cyber dog and the Night Stalker just hanging out? That don't make no sense. That's not the door. Where's the door? There's the door. I have to do this again on the harder difficulty. Oh, there's Roxy. You weren't here last time. I guess I just had to leave and go do something else. Institutional data advanced. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. That's on par. Load back into the game after it crashed. Gotta love it. Come on. Oh, at least it crashed when I was inside of a building, so the autosave kicked in. There's Roxy again. Am I almost up at inventory? Yeah, I'm almost full on inventory again. That loosen. Would that lighten me up? No. Okay, back into this thing. Institutional data. Advanced.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
I think I needed Gabriel's bark for this. A singular bottle cap. Is it not Gabe's? Do I not have Gabe's bark installed? Okay, now I can disable force fields. Ah, shit. Okay. I'll take the ding. Put that there. Straw being 55 is fine. Let's hit that to 60, sure. 1 point melee weapon. Robot dogs don't know how to open doors, do they? Marcus, he failed everything. Are there going to be more lobotomites in here somehow?
The cafeteria will be serving
No, just dogs.
because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Yeah, Richie Marcus, you fuck. Bro's got a vendetta against the man who's like well over 200 years old. That dude is like super dead. Love the leer. I need to get stuff to fix that. Dog gun, plasma axe, punchy, leer. That's just another way around. I forgot that you can actually use that to get around. Hey, Cole, what's up? Well, you haven't been here in a bit, dude.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long ago graduate of this hated facility, now I see its worth and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Oh, 3 blood sausages. Yeah, I was in Cincinnati all last week. Oh shit. How was that? Okay. So we got the testing thing, and there's the dogs playing poker. Bark? Oh, that might be. Oh, I wonder if you can get into the kennels now. The one time you started streaming, it happened a bit. You didn't. Oh, that makes sense. You, come on. Hi there, puppy. Come on. Barf. Okay, so we got that done. Right? Find more information about the X8 test. No?
Big mouth. Dr. Mobius will soon control you and all of science.
Oh, it's this way. Is it this way into the kennels? Nope. It's the residential section. Already handled Gabe. Already have Gabe's bark. And that area's already blown up. Okay, it's over here now. Oh, is it the place we've already looked at? Oh no, it's in the, okay, it is in the kennels. Can't go that way. Are you not following me? Oh, you can't follow me out of M8 or X8. That's interesting. Robo-dogs. I'm thinking, ow, oh no. Thin red paste, this is good. Healing items. That's amazing. That is an amazing perk. We've been busy a little bit here at the RetroSpectral stuff. One of the VODs we posted like did crazy well. Like it got like 3,000 views and 3,000 I think it's 3,600 views and 3,000 watch hours in a week, which is super abnormal for us, especially for a channel that's as small as we are. We're working on doing more stuff for VR as well. We have other games. We gotta finish more Zelda though. We've put Zelda on pause. Are we going in here now? No. More Night Stalkers. Night Stalkers, come here. Egg. I want their blood. The blood doesn't weigh a whole lot and it's easy money. Hold on to the thread paste, drink the purified water, get the squeezins. We got blessed by the algorithm. It did help. It helped us a lot. Like, we got a ton of new subscribers out of it. It did very well for us. It gave everything else around it a bit of a boost too. Going this way. Yeah, the algorithm really did us favors though. Didn't do anything special. More bucks. This Saturday Night Power Fist is really good for just punching dogs. We don't really talk about it, but one of the things you need to make it big is luck. Oh yeah, 100%. You just need one thing that make you lucky, or like one thing that blows you up, and that's it. Or have like one thing be your bit, like Queso. Queso got nominated and I think won the Streamer of the Year award, and that's mainly because the internet bullied that man. That's all they did, and his reactions were funny. I haven't ever watched Queso, but his content seems like it's interesting. Get him with the ashtray. Laser pistol. Several laser pistols. It's not gonna weigh me down if I don't crush them all into one gun. Oh, there's the kennel key. Yeah, you really just have to kind of be blessed by the algorithm for it. You do have like the not even like recognition, it's just for people to see you. Because if the algorithm does you no favors, then nothing's happening. I mean, I watched him, but he likes Sonic Adventure 2, so I like Sonic Adventure 2. The fucking one game I played the most on my GameCube. Lab 1. Prototype X3 gloves. Damaged prototype. We seriously could have sends module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's emitters array. Until further study, we found that our gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, this frequency of our force fields fall within this range. The den is sent to X8 for further study. Mark II glove research. I've been working on with Mori on fitting the gloves to the torso and come up with a few improvements which greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. Adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. Honey, have you seen my super suit? Booties. Thick and thin red paste. All of it is food. Boot research. Researcher Kale's breakthrough with the suit software has led me to a breakthrough of my own by adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing lead rigs. I have been able to increase the resolution of the data sent to and from Central Control Module. Once these babies are hooked into the torso, an agent should be able to limber under barriers almost as fast as they can run. Okay. Prototype X3 chest plate. You've obtained the oral stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing the X13, it also has Med-X and Stimpack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. Med-X and Stimpack's not included. Well, fuck, I guess I'm gonna put that on, so it's probably better than what I'm wearing. Yeah, Dr. Klein's scrubs no longer work. They're damaged.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Oh.
Who can I hide you from today?
Voice in my head.
We're okay on Stimpaks. We're okay on Med-X until we have to numb the pain.
Oh, there's a sexy voice in my head. Alright.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Don't make me think about that. Just for the Beanpod edition to the VR sim. I feel like the Jack and the Beanstalk reference. I like the Jack and the Beanstalk. I hope Kaius doesn't throw a fit. That guy's always been one of simple stuff. The Battle Brew. What? Battle Brew? There's a lot of terminals. Oh, look, the locked door. The main thing that I want to try to focus on, like, yes, the YouTube too is like a priority. Back to you know, RetroSpectrals shit. What the fuck happened in here? I want to try to get the Twitch page where we're at now up to 100 followers. Axe and crate. Okay. Twitch, you're a little less lucky though. It's not algorithm based. It's just like someone's scrolling and they're like, oh, this dumbass looks entertaining enough. Let's see what he's got going on. Improve the stealth suit. I don't really care to read any of that. Security terminal. Standing front of unlock elevator test chamber.
Data.
Oh, cool! The game crashed again. Gloves. Boots. Put it on. I don't have everything yet? There we go, I had to wait for the pop-up. It's gonna talk to me after I read the Chinese stealth book.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? We're okay on Stimpaks. We're okay on Med-X.
You know, I had to
until
just
we have
open
to
my
numb the
mouth
pain.
about the stream disconnecting.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
I'm gonna have some. I mean, at least it's kind of staying the same stream. But man, oh, I'm gonna have to sit here and download all these fucking VODs.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
This one. Oh, Salient Green. Terminal. Somebody should put my inventory. Canine doesn't mentat chow. Why 7 implant? Oh, there's a bunch of... I need to read all of these. Or not read all of them, but... touch all these terminals with my brain. What the hell? Oh. This one? There's a terminal. That might have something in it. Oh, it's a real fake terminal. Nope, no suggestion. We need the suggestions. These are crazy science items I can put in my brain hole. So this one was the mentat chow? For the dog? Oh, there's one. The wrestler coil? Okay, loops us back around. So where does this go? This doesn't stick you downstairs. Oh, it does.
Hello, sir.
You like smushed in there? Yeah, a little bit. That doesn't stealth me at all. Test selection. Basic infiltration.
This is the basic stealth test.
Oh.
The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
I thought the stealth suit was supposed to make us, like, invisible. There we go. Oh, I'm crippled. That's why I'm running around like it. That's why I'm, like, hobbling. Okay. I figured something was wrong. Okay. So it just boosts my stealth crazy high.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Yeah, I should turn the quest on so I don't actually know what I'm trying to do here. This thing?
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Which have been uploaded to the... Okay. Quest added Old World Blues. There's a quest now? Another quest? Oh.
No, even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo-Scorpion army. Sting me,
There's so many old men talking in my ears.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
It's getting more. Sneak to 70, then we're basically at 90 sneak, I think, when wearing this thing. Oh, cool, it did the thing again. It's just gonna keep disconnecting and reconnecting, which is very fun. Life Giver. Night Person, Nerd Rage, Mr. Sandman. They did Animal Friend and not have to worry about the Night Stalkers anymore. I did Animal Friend just so
Fighting over.
things hurt me less.
Hello, sir.
So what does it do now? It does how much? 25% sneak. So I'm
Ready,
at 95 sneak.
Fighting.
Stop that! You'll damage the hull!
All right. A La Phantoma.
You won't escape!
Was that all?
remember how to do this. Because I've definitely done bits and pieces of Old World Blues before.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2.
Oh, plus one of perception.
Our
Okay.
subnet online.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Expert
This is
infiltrator.
the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Okay. So there's mines. Oh. What? Where? That's not.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots.
What? He's
If you
on
go
me?
back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Could eat the La Phantoma and kind of just book it.
Psst. If you hack the mines, this will go lots faster.
Oh, I bet it will. It's nothing to do with the mines. Where? Right there. Ugh. It's over there in the corner. Mine.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3.
Agility
Torso
increase.
fitment synced to user's physiology.
Hello, sir.
It's turrets next, I'm guessing. Is that it? Robot compliance test.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
Why can't you use... What's the point of the stealth suit if it's gonna tell me that stealth boys are better? Hold on a minute.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Stealth boys are a robot's big weakness.
Hello, sir.
I think there's only 3 of them.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up. Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Not answering that question. Off. Off. You're facing me.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Sneak speed. Oh. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Cool. That's nice. So is that all of X13 done? I think that is. Just, nothing else. Robo-Scorpions.
This one looks pretty tough.
Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Come here, I'm gonna get you. Punch.
This will stop the pain.
Next level is gonna be more melee.
You're no match for science. You're no match for science.
They jump in me. They jump in me.
Was that all? Ready, steady, fire.
Escape me now. I end you. You think that oral stealth suit will keep you here?
This will keep you on your feet. This will keep you on your feet.
You won't escape me. Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
It's a crazy ass DLC.
Have a stim pack.
It's the absurdity of this.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
My armor condition is dangerously low. Is it already almost broken? No, it's like halfway. Oh, my headpiece, though. Night Stalkers are no longer gonna fuck with me, so that's nice. West Tunnel. Add that to my list of things I've seen. Why? I don't want those. They're heavy. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Punch, 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 punch.
That's all.
Oh, it's like teleported into the wall or something. That might be why these guys are here. Let's post it up. Look at them go. This is the, in air quotes, human farm.
Ready?
That's a child.
Steady. Fighty.
Lobotomites. Ow. Punch. Where'd my arm go? Oh, okay, it's cocked back. Punch, punch, punch. What do you... Get out of here, you.
All systems within acceptable operating parameters. Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons.
Man, this Saturday Night Power Fist is amazing. Too bad it's like eating my hand completely. Survival Steelbook.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
My Robo-Scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Why did he blow up? Why did his head just do that? Okay, what else is there? There's like the whole northern half of the map and the hazmat testing area. So, construction site X17, X22, Y0, the Forbidden Dome, northern tunnel entrance, mysterious cave, and Elijah's watch. Oh, there's radio tower noises. Okay, construction site. Let's see what's going on here. Is it more robots? Is it other weird shit?
This will only sting for a second.
Did you just pump me full of medics? What are we dealing with over here?
This one looks pretty tough.
Gnomes?
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Warning, hostiles in area.
The gnomes are mining power crystals.
Put down your weapons
Power
and
miners.
submit to authority.
Get out of here. Get. No. speed at which the Power Fist punches is insane.
Law, please. Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Water production. More melee. I'm at 50. Just pump all melee. Melee pumping. Melee pumpy. Oh, the blood sausage is one of. Oh, he's dead. No. Oh, the guy. He's died. He's not died. He's died. Okay, what do we got over here? What is this? Boop. Strap electronics. Nothing. Bottle cap. If I needed the cigarettes, I keep getting them. Is this the way in?
Time to fight.
No, not time to fight. What is in here?
Pain is just witness leaving the body.
Mr. Gutsy. Someone in need of serious punching.
Injecting stim pack.
Oh, it's trauma harness.
Does that feel better?
Suit mommy.
I have a personal message for you from Uncle Sam.
Iron Belly, he's named.
Injecting stim pack.
Eat hot lead, you cummy bastard. No surrender.
Was that all?
I'm gonna need more power fists to repair this thing. I don't think I have anything that I don't think I have any on me that can repair this. No, I don't. So I need lobotomite's hair holding this. Oh no, my radiation level increased. Oh man. Thirsty. Big MT. So that's an exit. We don't want to go that way yet. Skeletron.
Are we being watched?
I don't think so, Suit. I think they're using
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Like better than the
What?
smell of plasma in the morning.
Was that all?
okay. So what is it? It's just like a mini replica of the town here. What's the point of this? Oh, medics. Snow globe. Okay. Mad scientist scrubs. Opposed from sane scientist scrubs. Terminal. Begin weather test. Oh. Made it rain. It's the thing NASA can already do. Basically, make clouds. That's kind of neat. Hey, those mad scientist scrubs, do those do anything? All of my shit is broken. Science and int.
Take this. It will help.
What? What did you give me? What is attacking me?
We are reading increased levels of circuity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
Fighting over.
Human flesh. Multiplas rifle. Lilu Dallas Multiplas. So where does this stick me out then? That doesn't make any sense. How does this and that connect it? This place provides me with great confusion. Salient green, thin red paste. I need the blood sausage. There we go. Now I'll start healing. Step up this way.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I'm just getting warmed up. What's the matter, you pansy-ass Nico? Getting tired?
This will keep you on your feet.
Punch, 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 punch.
Does that feel better?
Yeah, that's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna put that away because that thing's
Fighting over.
breaking. People. X22. So we're at the northern end of the map. We're nearing the dome. Okay. So we go up this
Sneaking
way.
done. Fighting
Plant
now.
appears. Kill plant.
Injecting stim packs.
Go that way. Give me those free healing items.
Bad guys dealt with.
Plants are dead.
Do you like me?
Is that a... That was very sudden. Plant. Suit? Not plant, suit. 2 + 2 does equal forbidden. Y0, can't go in there unless I don't, unless we can, and I just don't know how. $5. X42, which can't go in there yet. That's basically going towards the end of the expansion.
For science?
Injecting stim pack.
I see
Please take
you.
this. I don't want you to. Bye. That's all.
More scorpions.
Does that feel better? Uh-oh.
I see you. Now I end you.
That one. Die.
No more stim packs.
What do you mean no more stim packs? Tough guy perk.
More
burn
stim
through
packs.
All of my stim packs? You did. Okay. It's fine, I have other healing items.
Was that all?
Yeah, I'm gonna save after that. And been watching Streamlabs, just reconnecting and just absolutely butchering the stream.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Oh, it's my Robos. You won't escape me. You won't escape me.
Walking eye. Well, they look fun.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Thinks the sink itself has its own personality. Matrixy. Oh, can I put the rebreather on? I'm underwater. So it's a good thing to carry this thing with you. I'm gonna also guess the guys here done fucked up and flooded themselves to death. That's the vibe I'm getting. Can't put the, oh no, it's broken. Leave the rebreather on.
Time to fight.
Fight what? What are we fighting now? Another Robo-Scorpion? Another Robo-Scorpion!
You won't escape me. My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There's a couple areas over here. None of them I don't think I can get to immediately. All of them, but the ones in the dome. This is north, so the dome is right over there. This is train north. Oh, that's another way to the dome. Well, I guess I can get the dome then, because right here's the tunnel. The real fake slab over the door. Oh, Forbidden Zone dome entrance. There's just these three areas up here, which are Mystery Cave, Elijah's Watch, and Loading Station. And there was one area down south that I didn't get, I think. Is the Mystery Cave? Oh, bloatfly.
Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, okay. Plasma bloatfly, get down.
No more
Oh, wow, that hurt.
stimpaks.
Oh. Interesting. You don't say. Interesting with the giant bloatfly. I can't use the bush gun either. Oh no, I do have from 4570. whenever I get back to the Mojave, I'm gonna end up buying a bunch of 4570. Oh, good. Thank you for getting me addicted to Med-X suit. I really appreciate that. They're all kinds of fucking gross. Become Soundwave. Overcharged rounds in this thing.
This one looks pretty
Wow.
tough. No more stim packs.
Oh god, it hurt.
No more stim packs.
Bush gun, aid, blood sausage, doctor's bag. Take some medics to get out of that negative thing happening there. Guns 20. Steady. Thin and thick red placed.
No more stim packs.
I have jet that helped the AP. It's a mini boss fight.
I
Ooh,
can't give you anything for that injury.
Thanks, suit. I know. Need to get away from it. And then eat the doctor's bag too, which I think I might be.
No more stim packs.
Ugh. Not helping.
No more stim packs.
I think I have a plasma gun, don't I? Plasma defender, yeah. Or, what am I even doing? Why am I using this thing? I have the dog gun. Ooh,
I
that
can't
hurt.
give you anything for that injury.
Blood sausage, go back down to the thin red paste, then we'll just sit here for a second.
I can't give you anything for that injury. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Quit hiding back there.
Out of stim packs.
Fuck.
Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit. You're my best friend forever.
Oh.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
EP. Scientist scrubs, scientist gloves. I'm gonna drop that. Fuck that thing. 10 is a specialty weapon. I want to keep that. Caravan shotgun. That can go. Any missed items that are weighing me down? Dog hide. All that lead. 45 Night Stalker eggs. There we go. Now we have plenty of space.
Uh-oh. Was that all?
I think so.
Sneak done. Fighting now. Bad guys dealt with.
Okay, so Mystery Cave is
The
done.
Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
What do you mean the Cazador Preserve? Why are you preserving them? Loading station. How do I get to Elijah's watch?
This one looks pretty tough.
Excuse me, I'm reloading. Please stop shooting me.
No more stim packs.
Blood sausage.
That's all.
Thin red paste. Hey, how do I get up there? I guess this is how I'm supposed to be getting up here?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
It's up here. Oh, turret.
Fighting over.
Take Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon.
This one looks pretty tough.
What is... Ow, wait, what is the face on that thing?
We're out of
My
stimulants.
impression is increasing
Maybe you'd be better
geometrically.
off with an
Do you
autodoc
hear me,
suit.
think tank?
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit. Do you like me?
Now's the time for this robot suit.
That's all.
Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon.
Time to fight.
What? Fight what? So we have basically everything on the map now. Aside from right here, the testing suit. Testing facility suit. All my friends have off switches. Old World Blues. Find the key. Okay, so we've got that. X8 kennels, so we can go back to X8 to have the kennel key. So that's a lie. I have the kennel key now. No, I don't. It is still in there. So I didn't break down the wall.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
It's in here in the suitcase. Then we leave. Back way over here to X8. This gets us into the kennels, which I think gets us a new wave thing, which gets us into the room where the K9000 is technically, even though I already have one. Oh, it's Night Stalkers.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. I've been so
Was that all?
conditioned to immediately start killing Night Stalkers the moment I see them. K9000 Fido. Release the usual specimen, release cyber dogs. Activate institutional data retrieval. Okay. Is this a new thing? Wait, why is it still on? Wait, what is it doing? Schematic for upgrading the K9000 Cyber Dog Brain Gun with a particularly aggressive and low cybernetic dog brain found in the feisty red biogels. Feisty red biogel suspension? That's missed. Quests. Release the unusual specimen. Okay. Oh. I didn't do that. What is that? Basic. Right. Enter testing area.
Attention, students.
Time to fight.
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Night Stalkers. Like Purple Coyotes. They actually look like they're very fun creatures.
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student here.
Ah.
Now, I am its omnipotent God Principal, as I soon will be lord of Big Mountain. Do-dee-doo. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victory!
Still haven't found the refresh. Well, took a gamble there. Just turn them off, make it easy so I can just walk around. These guys aren't gonna fuck with me. Off. Back to the library. Turn this off.
That's all.
That's all. Where's this?
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Do you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
Where's... Where is the computers? Because it wasn't down in... How the hell do I have the advanced path memorized, but not the regular path? It's in here? Do they randomize what the computers are? So many Night Stalkers. Right there, Robo-Dogs.
Do you like me?
Stop asking me this question. So let me do it again on, I guess, advanced. Yep.
Attention, students.
Uh-oh.
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded
Principal.
Dr. Principal
Oh,
Morse.
Mine. Move.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Okay, so it did rearrange, or at least it rearranged them when it came down to them being... Are they all on the first floor? No, because this is a different way. This is in the library.
You are in the library. Be
Yeah.
quiet here and filled with
It's upstairs.
To the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens.
It's up here.
Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures
There's of me in them.
Cessation of hostilities
Engaging hostile
complete.
What?
target.
Eventually kill one of the knights.
Time to fight.
Please clear the area until order.
Yeah, but this one's in
Fighting
here.
over.
There we go. Exit the testing facility. Now what? Retrieve test data from the X8 test terminal. Testing terminal. Gotta retrieve data from the testing X8 facility terminal. Whatever it's got in there, it's ours. Mine. Unusual specimen test results. Whatever that does for me. DN agent perk granted. Your study of the abominations created with the big MT has granted you damage against Night Stalkers. Specifically. Even though I just took the perk, which makes it so they're not hostile towards me. So that perk makes no difference. Think tank, missing modules, coming out of her shit. Is this one gonna be highlighted? I'm only missing one. That's at the North Tunnel? What?
Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Aren't I technically outside of Big Mountain right now? That's really hard. Stay pad. Oh, on the ceiling. Roof. What's in here? Upstairs, downstairs. Book shoot. I didn't know this was a tracked quest. I thought this was a random one. I didn't know that. Okay, next you're sending me to the think tank? Is that all of them? Is that the only? I was only missing 3 of them?
I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
You do anything besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader
You've worked
not
in
to
customer
question,
service, that's
but to
very true.
blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
But those books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them. Citizen.
That sounds dangerously seditious.
Ooh.
If my reindoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Blank books. Huh, yeah, I think I can find those for you.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
I had some other questions.
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen.
Nothing right now. Goodbye.
Stay... Look
Stay.
out! Communist! No, false alarm. It was just a plate.
Hi, Toaster. Light switch.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
What are you? Some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
I saw another light switch in the room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad blood between you. Or, circuits, I mean.
That bitch. She
Whoa.
thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, then forget I said anything.
Sure thing, sweetie. Bye,
Bye.
now.
Okay. Hi, Muggy. Sink.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I'd just like a drink, thanks. I just came on this way to fill some of these empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module.
I'd just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
What did you just say?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah. You like that, don't you, baby?
So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them into these planters?
You know it, baby. I just need some
Okay.
samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
What's salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire, and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
What? I've just been drinking it raw. Oh, that's not good. I command you to open your report and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Process seeds into planter. Oh, hey, look, I leveled up again. Hi, melee. That's what you did up to 80. Oh, I have to take another perk. What's that? We do rat absorption. Yeah. Use upgrade holotape adding K9000 with my Mentat Chow. Wrestler Rolly. Oh, the Wrestler Royal.
Might I be of service, sir?
Equipment repaired. I want that 4,000 caps. Yikes. That's also broken, and they want 15,000 to fix that, and 7,000. Ugh, I don't have any of this kind of money.
Might I be of service?
Brush gun, Elijah's jury rig Tesla cannon. The thing's broken now, it just sucks.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
At least the suit keeps talking. That. The antenna, put that away. Klein drops those, that. Just hold on to those two, I guess. That's pretty good. This is quests. Find the up. Okay, those are outside or influencing people. Go to this tunnel. I didn't know you could go into the tunnels.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to a local law enforcement authority.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Do not be alarmed.
This
Order
one looks
will
pretty
be
tough.
restored soon. Please stand by.
That's all. Ready, steady, fighting.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. This area clear.
Mine.
Proceeding with search protocol. Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Okay, got that upgrade. Signal Hills transmitter.
That's all.
Huh? Oh, it's right there on the floor. That's the barter skill book. It's not in the building, is it? No, it's down below. That's not right. Nuka-Cola, Stimpack, sarsaparilla, thin red paste, blood sausage, doctor's bag. Where do I go? It's not the building. It's not the shack. Is it around the side maybe? Because there's this ladder thing. Oh, is it on the roof maybe? It looks like it's on the roof. It's on the roof. Oh, it's Elijah again.
This one looks pretty tough.
Okay. Well, now I have a new lair, and it's Elijah's lair. Lair is my 6, and we'll repair this lair. But that lair. Now I have a new lair. I know it's good for you guys. Punch, 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 punch. Hey, I need that. I did need that.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe be better off with an auto-dock suit.
Give me those and give me that so I can repair this later. Thank you.
Was that all?
You didn't have anything on you. I was hoping you'd have blood sausage or something. Next. The Pepsine DNA splicing lab. X14. It's in here with the dog? What fucking building is this?
Sneaking done.
Ooh, chemistry
Fighting
set.
now.
Stim pack. I hear fast wing beating. Yeah, it's Cazadors. It's Cazadors. It's Cazadors.
Does that feel better?
No. I like that better.
No more stim packs.
It's all Cazadors. Oops, all Cazadors. Fuck. Sausage. Thinner paste, sarsaparilla.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an
Cazador.
auto-dock suit.
Oh, I should check the Cazadors. They might have blood sausages on them. Like that. Better stim packs. Thinner paste isn't bad either, but I'll, you know. It's rough. I think next year, because we didn't stream the Game Awards, but I think next year we might do that. Since you're allowed to stream the Game Awards. Okay. Die. Die. Okay. I do 20% more damage against Cazadors. I like that. Oh, good. Come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Specimen 73.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Atomic Valence Tri-Radii Oscillator. Well, that's an improvement upon the one I am wearing now, so I'll put it on my head.
That's all.
Scientist love. Implant M5. Oh, cigarettes, I need these again. Another implant. Oh, there's more things on my map. Securitron D. Oh, there's a lot of places I've discovered I haven't been into, like this one. Partner cigarettes. I need to start pumping points into barter again so I can actually make money off of stuff better. I hear them rolling around.
Uh-oh. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Scrap metal. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. Vacuum cleaners. Steam gauge assembly. Scrap metal. I hear a lot of very big noises. I'm kind of afraid of them.
Time to fight.
Why? What do you mean time to fight? They don't know I'm here. Shut up. They think I'm here. They don't know. Beep beep beep.
Was that all?
Beep beep beep. I didn't know I was playing Battlefront 2. Dead guy. He's dead. He's dead.
Uh-oh.
He's done.
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough.
Ah, he is.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto-dock
Ah,
suit.
my limbs.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto-dock suit.
Auto-dock suit, yes, I know. Get him out of here. Where'd Big Boy
Bad
go?
guys dealt with.
He's down there, okay. Nope. Nope. I need cigarettes and pre-war money. Muggy upgrade parts production. Hey. Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Think tank. I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
Okay. It's outside of Little Yangtze. Up in the tower. Broken detonator. Oh. Deactivated bomb collars. The government shipped in the first batch of dissidents today. The 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't even speak English. So we just show them where to go with nightsticks. They get the point eventually. The docs are already talking about research subjects, just they'll help advance the war effort. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of the bygone era and had him thrown into the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Another escapee attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees. But these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock. The extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put up in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification collars. The scientists have been working on. Maybe that'll get some goddamn sleep. Day 4. Day 2. Second day at pre-war concentration camp. Kept China citizens here before war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars exist. I always wondered some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the colored frequencies. Touchy circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful, can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there, then research me. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way. I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that. Sierra Madre. He mentioned if he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, might be easier to study them there with no robots to interfere. And those dispensers, we might use those for as well. Day 4, still continuing research. Found a way to deactivate collars after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate. Their heads exploding. Damn collars. Twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. While setting up the radios to monitor dome and robots, thought I saw a glint scope from the building on the other side of the compound. Check it out, make sure I'm not being watched. Might be the courier. Still, he would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. What? Cigarettes, mine. Cigarettes. Where is it in here? Oh, there it is. Book chute upgrade, mulching. Oh, X12. I can get into X12 now. I have the raid upgraded gun. I haven't been in through X12 yet.
Time to fight.
Oh no, it's Murder Suit McGee in here. Ow, with the dog gun. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. There he is. Hey, buddy. The beautiful beatdown perks. I punch him square across the face.
Was that all?
Cyberdog gun. I can repair mine now.
Time to fight.
What? Where? How?
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Well then.
This one looks pretty tough.
Where? Rattle, 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 rattle.
That's all.
I need to run up here because I can funnel them all on the
Sneaking
stairs.
gun. Fighting now. Fighting
Okay.
over.
Ammo. 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 What's that? Oh, 5mm. Just have these proton throwing axes everywhere. Ooh, stems. Bolt locker. There it is. Smart lights. I must have all the upgrades. Saturnite alloy research facility. Anything in here that's gonna try to immediately...
This one looks pretty tough.
Well, yeah, you're talking, so something in here is gonna try to myrtleize me. Hoping it's a robot, because then I can use the axe on him.
As if I'd know what to do if I found something.
Okay. Up, down, up. You're up.
You have insulted my honor.
I,
Stand aside. You must die.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Robots are taken care of. Whee! Saturnite warheads. It's crazy that these things are still, you know, molten, superheated. I wanted to test it. It's up. I think. Ooh, stealth boy. More money.
Starting combat.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, that actually, okay, that actually got me. Desk, money.
This one looks pretty tough.
No, it's the regular one. Oh, this one's named though.
You have insulted my honor, and for that.
Fighting over.
What's got in you? Another Saturnite fist. I didn't keep that on me.
hear me coming?
Time to fight.
Recon armor.
Now I have to fight you. Pretty fantastic.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Is it? Oh, that's molten lava. Magma. Cigarettes. Oh, there's a dead guy right there. Construction hat. Pickaxe. Up there it goes. I'll take that. So it's not even here. It's like this way. Over there? Maybe? Oh, there it is. Mood lights. Oh, install all the upgrades into the think tank. Sink.
I'm so good.
Water purification functionality. Any empty bottle converted to a purified water bottle.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
Let's sort of fill some of these empty bottles.
You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will do. Just not too dirty, okay?
Okay. Talk later.
I might seed you just by looking at you.
Book shoot. Secondary mulching. Secondary materials mulching. Pencils and clipboards are processed into lead, spare parts, and duct tape.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Now that I know. You. Auxiliary recharger chip. Adding layer weapon mod. Layer weapon mod. Prismatic lens.
Might I be of service?
Nothing right now. Light switch. 1. Ooh, upgrading a smart light. +2 int, +5 repair, +5 science.
How can I illuminate?
Turn the lights on for me.
I certainly can.
Oh. Green lights. Charisma, barter, and speech.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I... How can I illuminate?
Let's turn those green ones on, the smart lights. Oh, Muggy. There you go. Parts production. Oh.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
No, I don't have any. Have you made any electronic components?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks. Toaster.
Got any more
Oh no, you have nothing for me. Bye, toaster. Auto dock. Yes. M5. Y3. Y7.
You require some additional.
I'd like to engage your services. Swap body parts. Install implants. Cazador. Speed while crouched. Drinking radiation removed. Bonus HP, AP from food. 20,000 caps. Holy crap.
Might I be of service?
Buy some things. No, just kidding, I lied. That's not what I want to do. I should have the ability. I should have one of the talking ones. Barter. Or maybe I don't. Okay.
Might I be of service?
I mean, my barter's still pretty high. How much will I get for all the cigarettes I've collected? 200 caps isn't bad. Night Stalker blood. Packs of cigarettes. That'll do. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. No! Oh. Field research. Find all of the audio jukebox samples. Okay, we'll do that one next. There's only one. Only one? It's in the Forbidden Zone Dome entrance? But it's right there at the Forbidden Zone entrance. I can't even get in there, so I can't do that one right now. Let's Lead Me Dry, Red Lucy. No, okay, so we'll do Coming Out of Her Shell. We'll go talk to Dala. Because Dala hasn't been talked to. She's still being very weird. What if I talk to Dala? Dala? Mentats. Dala.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear.
Oh.
Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
Looping gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
I have some questions for you.
How randomized? Ask your questions then.
I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, then stretch languidly. Turn and cough roughly, then scratch nose. Run your hand along the sides of your face and exhale rapidly. Turn and cough.
What? What are you doing?
Close eyelids. What?
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Run your hands. What am I doing to this robot woman?
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me.
What?
I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with learning a human body. A bunch of hypocrites claiming superiority, but you miss being human. Admit it.
I cannot deny it. The illogic of it. The betrayal of our own beliefs. I blame my curiosity.
So there's if you don't make it work. I can come back anytime and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Burble. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you,
No, don't
lobotomite.
get so close.
Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Why did you remove your brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still taunting and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it slurped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I feel, that's enough. So, is all that's really left is field research? Because miscellaneous isn't really quests, it's just things you can do. Yeah? Oh, not field research. It's old world of blues. Klein?
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I've recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do all these technologies have information you need? Have all the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
I'm gonna advance my boot in your voice module if you don't give me some solid data.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator?
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. Wait, are we gonna finish the Old World Blues DLC in like 2 streams? That's nuts. Big empty.
Time to fight.
Oh, Robo-Scorpions.
Have a stim pack.
Robo-Scorpions, attack!
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Man, the power
Was
of
that all?
Proton X is great. Let's just teleport over there. There's still a bunch of stuff I haven't done in the Mojave, so before I do the next dimension, I might do. Oh, hi.
This one.
Nope.
Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and
Have a stim pack.
I'm stuck.
X-42 giant Robo-Scorpion is alive! Awaken my pet! Initiate your search and destroy protocol in the name of all that is X-42! X-42!
Drone control? Activate target drones.
It looks like the X-42 attacked! Oh, how cute! They're engaging the X-42 giant Robo-Scorpion. This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
What's this one do? Backup generator, active backup generators. Can damage or destroy the prototype? Well, I don't want to. Is it the Scorpion? Giant Robo-Scorpion's generator, damn thing. Sure.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots!
Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or
Suit.
Dr. Boris?
Now is not the time for the suit. Pop it all into barter now.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Rebound. I remember that boss fight being like significantly harder. There's a whole bunch of rooms around here. What? I want to look in all of them. One of them's got turrets. Proton throwing axes. Cola. I want the cigarettes. Turrets. Were we supposed to be able to turn the turrets on as well? Pulse grenades. Fuck it. He's a free experience. Let's see what's in this one.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Emergency. Oh, I need a science skill of 100 for that one. I have a book. I can have a magazine. I can do that real quick, right? Yeah. There we go. I'm assuming this is literally just turn it off. Emergency shutdown procedure log. Yeah, I think it's literally just turn the Scorpion off. Another toolbox. Wrenches. That'd be 5 wrenches. Is pretty good, especially if you can make your own weapon repair kits. But it's this. 3 more money, ammo. The Mobius is Robo-Scorpions audio sample, so that's the last audio sample needed. Foot locker. This. Bow. Another layer. So the layers aren't bad. I can take the layer and repair my original, not the original layer, what's the Saturn fist that I have? Superheated one. Then I can go to Elijah's lair and repair both of those layers. Or not, never mind, don't need to. Forbidden Zone Dome. What's happening in here? Let me just go ahead and do a little bit of everything.
The neutrons attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton.
Hey, buddy. You good?
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks. I don't know, I'm tripping pretty hard right now. So I don't want to mix it with alcohol if I can help it.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can't fix your monitor. But if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Can you tell me about your Robo-Scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I made them bigger. Custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
I was curious about some things.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Wait, sounds like you built the Robo-Scorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied?
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
Everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I, although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of a recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Our recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information, so...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Klein, Mobius, O's, circle, 8's, and infinity symbol. They're all loops, I get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time, and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Minor detail, but a snake devouring its tail is Ouroboros, not Ouroboros. It's kind of an asshole thing to do to your friends.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
I don't understand why you'd send the threats in the Robo-Scorpion army against the think tank. Wait, if you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
But there must have been other signs of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
The bullet that went into my brain, Dr. Mitchell tried to put me. Oh, that's a cranial injury from the attack outside Good Springs. What did that one?
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto-dock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So I don't get my brain in my head, I can't leave ever. Oh, so your threats are a loop to keep them occupied.
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error.
Client said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies of your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth.
Yeah, I guess the word herbal tea is kind of redundant because tea is already an herb.
Install fear, and along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
What's the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic soundwave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrate pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
I was curious about some things.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am. What, yeah, I guess I'm here to kill you.
Oh, intriguing. I've never been killed before. Although, after that time I got that phlegmy discharge in my biogel, I wished I had been. Well, if there's going to be killing, I defer to your expertise in this matter. How should we begin? Engineering viruses, cancerratic beams, atomics, electrocutioning? Or should I summon my minions? Yes, my minions.
Wait, what minions?
Whoa, have they not constructed themselves yet? That's a bit premature of me. The Robo-Scorpions, of course. They can assemble themselves from floor panels and parts scattered about. Quite inventive. Never really know when they might suddenly appear. Minions, destroy this intruder! Or perhaps make it more dramatic. Minions, to me! Oh yes, that's quite a bit better.
That was pretty good.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Oh, there's so many scorpions.
Have a stim pack. This will keep you on your feet.
I don't want to kill Mobius.
This will keep you on your feet.
Very mad indeed.
No more stim packs.
He is kind of an asshole.
Was that all?
Like he did kind of permanently trap his friends in a murder loop. Hello, Brain.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Are you my Brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Well, that answers that. On to something else.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
My brain? Yep. Maybe it's fantastic. Me, your own brain is slightly out of vent.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Yes, because running around a crater full of bizarre science experience, hygiene is top priority. I've been busy. What about you? That tastes exactly like springtime fresh.
Well, that's a completely different matter. The tank isn't biological. It's not the same at all.
Listen, you're my brain. You better be more respectful.
Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head? Heavens forbid.
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Of course you're responsible. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of the glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back in my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? What about the cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food, love?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't that just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking these hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, Brian? Join me for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised to put us back together once they did what they wanted. Let's go, brain.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
I'm gonna show them what's really the brightest thing in the room.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then?
If the think tank will let us won't hope their bargain will make them, let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Clyde will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Stuff in here. So there's another layer. Violin cabinets. It's on X. It's not as good as the one that I have. New cola. All these rooms full of things. So then there's 2 rooms down here, or 3 rooms down here actually. This one. Scientist scrubs. Holy shit, mentats. So many mentats. MedX, knife plunger, cigarettes and money. Bobby pin. I think that's everything. I'm also not full health. Blood. I think we're gonna finish Old World Blues in 2 streams. I think it's a little over 6 to 7 hours of stream time in total. There's a bit more I think I need to do in the Mojave before I do any other of the DLCs. I haven't done any of the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Now look at me power armor training, because I do have A piece of power armor, armor that I can't wear. Sync. Should be over here though. Hey, Muddy.
You require some. You require some.
I can't put my brain back.
Require some.
Require some. It requires some. Didn't think my brain was beckoning me yet. Oh. It's saving for me.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
Put my brain, and now you're not gonna settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing over my brain. There's something we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I'm the lobotomite? No. Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first.
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And you know what? I don't like the way you say my name. Never did. It's O, as in oh. Look what I stepped in. I'm proud of it, all right? The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names. And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. If I may, I feel as if I must be the voice of reason here. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding even animals and pets as nothing more than avenues to promote science. There is good here. Instead of ending its life on the table, we should prolong its suffering in the name of science. Like good old Gabe, the finest of lab specimens. Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and zm together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5, like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
It sounds to me like your math is wrong and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
It's not a democracy, it's a research facility, and over half of your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
Bring the Mojave, this world to you. You'll be saving. You'll still be able to experience. Bring the Mojave, yeah, do that one.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Leave the think tank, that's it. I'm gonna loot all their shit. And my stimpaks. Loads.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Shush suit. Excuse me, Clyde. Oh, whose locked room is this? I'm getting into it. Radios. I have so many mentats in my pockets right now. Average locked door. That's it. Ah, box.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations, had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
The Forbidden Zone continued to be, true to its name, forbidden. No more Robo-Scorpions were sighted in its canyons. Big Mountain became even emptier, devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations forecasting the destruction of anything that dared possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on in the equations inscribed on the floor and walls of the Forbidden Zone dome. A cobweb tracery of symbols that told of 1,000 brilliant thoughts, now lost to time.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough, and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond. Although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was. Eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope, and hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Damn. Big brain. Your brain is back in your body. Some of the advanced technologies remain in your head still cannot be crippled. You're 10% more resistant to addiction. Surprisingly, your damage threshold is improved by 10%. Transponder. Transportal ponder. More perks! Broad daylight. Spray and pray. Additional points when the dark slowly regenerate lost health. Yeah, sure. All my guns in here. Now I don't know which guns I want. I mean, I want some of them back. I'll probably put all of these back in here. My AE4 back. I want the bush gun. That thing's nuts. Be picky with what I want to bring back with me. I'm gonna leave stuff in here. QP was really good. Plasma gun. Honestly, I think the power of that one's better. Oh, that's actually slightly better. But its attack speed is very fast. Thump thump. I'm already over encumbered. I was wondering if he was going to keep going.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-à-vis your residence in this domicile? Very good, sir.
Okay. That's good. So does the transportal ponder let me leave here? Oh, I have to be outside. There we go. That's the end of that one. Q the map. Oh, that's the plasma rifle. Bradley Shack. Anyway, let's just see Bradley Shack. Let's find out what that is. That's right over here. What's that? Long 15. I do need to go get ammo for the bush gun. This thing, because this thing is strong.
This one looks pretty tough.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Got enough?
Oh, it's Jackal Gang members. Do you guys know Bradley?
That's all.
Then red paste, healing item, blood sausage. Ow.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
And then the other one is the Caesar's Legion safe house. So I think there's 3 or 4 DLCs for New Vegas. There's the Old World was what we just did. There's the Sierra Madre one, which I haven't done, but I want to do that one next. I haven't done Sierra Madre, but I know I need to do stuff for the Brotherhood first, or at least hang out with Veronica a bit more. I think she's important, maybe?
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I kind of want to also just piss off, like, not piss off. I do want to. I know that is one ending you can get with the other DLC. Is everyone hates you and it makes that one guy happy. I don't remember Ulysses. But I kind of wanted to see what these are. So we got areas over here. What is dry wells? There's the nuke stuff. I don't remember where Veronica goes or where she's at. I know where Eddie's at. Searchlight, Cottonwood Crater, Fire Root Cavern, Gold Mine. I want to get 4 hours in the stream timer. I didn't download all these VODs overnight. They need to be downloaded and crunch them together and throw this out tomorrow. Hopefully, on the YouTube channel. So there's the airport.
Ready, steady, fighty. Was that all?
Yeah. Whole airport. I don't think there's anything to the airport other than a couple scorpions and that it's big. I don't remember if there's anything of real value.
Time to fight.
Hidden here.
Fighting over.
I think it's just a place, like a location. I don't think you can go into the building that's here at all. And I think if anything, there's just some suitcases around. But I want all the locations on my map discovered.
Uh-oh. That's all.
Yeah, those doors are barricaded up. They're full of trash, so you can't open them. And same with that one. Maybe.
Time to fight. Was that all?
Can't go in there. Yeah, there's these. Never mind, they have a lot of money in them. Never mind, there's a lot of money in them. I'm glad I came up here. Alright. That's a lot of money. Over here, hole in the ground. Next, it's gold mine. Actually, I kind of just want to see what dry wells is at. I don't think I've ever seen or been to whatever dry wells is.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
It's the second time the thing's gotten me doing that.
This one looks pretty tough.
What does? That does?
That's all.
Yeah, that was all.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Bad guys dealt with.
And Pew Pew's very good. Ooh, can I get him from over here? Ha, I did. That's far. Fucking sniped. I kind of want to level my luck up, because I think if you level your luck up, you can cheese the casinos and make a ton of money that way, I think. This feels like dry wells or whatever is like one of those places you don't ever really come across. Like nothing sends you here. It's just something you purely just come across while exploring.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh wow, 3 of those. That's very good. Oh no. Laser head removal.
Was that all?
More blood sausage. And another one? Yes.
This one looks pretty tough.
Does it?
Was that all?
Yeah, Dala was right. I pretty much do have just claims on the wasteland at this point. Oh.
Ready. Steady. Fighty. Fighting over.
Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals. You go in these? Oh. All of them or just that one? Because I'll go in that one. After I get the hopeful healing items off these guys. Nope. Oh, okay. Can I go in any of these? Or just this one? Just this one, I think. Oh, it's underwater. Whoop.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
BB gun. So is there really no reason to either of these? I can put the rebreather on underwater. Besides the special bottle caps. I think so.
Okay. Steady. Fighty.
Excuse me, I'm reloading. Give me a second to deal with you. Okay.
Fighting over.
So is dry wells somehow underwater? Blood sausage. Put this back on? Is this where it shows me on the map? It's in the water. No, there are 4 DLCs, yes. Because Old World Blues, there's the one with Joshua Graham. What? There's the final one, and then there's Sierra Madre. I'm sorry, am I... What? What's over there? Why can't I go over here?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
You put on reloading. Give me a second. Don't touch me. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh,
Please
they hurt
take
me.
This. I don't want you to die. Does that feel better?
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Have a stim pack.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me move. Let me adjust the microphone. Let me adjust the posture. Move forward.
Injecting stim pack.
Get you out of the way. Big cave, huh? So those only hurt really if they hit me.
No more stim packs.
Yep, no more stim packs. I haven't saved in a hot minute.
We're out of stim packs.
We are out of stim packs.
Maybe you'd be better off with an autoduck suit.
Oh, I have no health.
No more stim packs.
Oh, there were so many of them.
Fighting over.
Ooh, wow. How much? I have 5 health. Combat armor, doctor's bag. This is a little hidden thing that's a pain in the ass to get to, huh? Ton of ammo. It's honestly not really worth it. Like, that was a ton of late lurks for essentially some ammo. Which you would have expended more ammo getting that. I don't want late lurk meat. I need the blood
Do
sausages.
you like me?
Not now, suit. I'm realizing dry wells might be the other DLC. Oh, there's one over there still.
Time to fight. Bad guys dealt with.
Is there something back this way, maybe in the water? No. It's just a small alcove at the bottom of the map with a bunch of lake lurks and some, like, okay-ish loot. Not even a lot of caps, it's just a lot of ammo that you would have expended getting here and fighting them. So that's also probably the DLC. Then the one with Joshua Dran, which that one I wouldn't be opposed to doing next either, because that one's not that crazy. Well, it's no, all the DLC kind of rely on your previous interactions with factions in the game. I want 4 hours. I want a 4-hour timer. I thought, wait, how did I not run into the crater? Did I not run into crater? Isn't this where all the geckos were, in the crater? For Cottonwood Cove? Cottonwood Crater? With all the little crab people? Cottonwood Overlook. Fucking go up this way. Cottonwood Overlook. Cottonwood Cove. Probably shouldn't have done that. Well, that's unfortunate for them. NPC.
Are we being watched?
Why did you ask me that? Prospector's dog. Oh no, there's a song playing. Shit, where's that radio? Turn that shit off. Thank God when I was playing the first part of Old World Blues, it was all classical music. So no one really can, you know, strike that shit. They just claim it, and most of the time it's fair use. Because I didn't realize that the music was coming from the Pip-Boy, and it was placidly playing the entire stream, and that video is copyrighted. But it's not strike, so whatever, it's fine. There's a hole here. Where is this Cottonwood Crater? This isn't a real place. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. How do you get to Cottonwood Crater? It is not real. There is no such thing. Ow. How the fuck do you get to Cottonwood Crater? I'm so confused. What is Cottonwood Crater? How do you get to Cottonwood Crater? That way? Can you go up that way? No, you can't go up that way. There's no way. It's not rendered in right yet. What are these locations? Oh, hold on. Fire Root Cavern. Does this take me to Cottonwood Crater? Or is this the cave full of fire geckos? Cave full of fire geckos.
Uh-oh.
It's a cave full of fire geckos.
Fighting over.
No, it ain't over. There's another one over here.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Legendary fire gecko. Oh, that's half my health.
We're out of stim packs.
Woo! Pew!
Maybe you'd be better off with an auto-dock suit. No more stim packs. Was that all?
Maybe this will put me. I want to know what Cottonwood Crater is. Huh. How do I get up now?
Time to fight. Was that all?
Evil gnome.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Pip-Boy lights on.
Thank you for telling me again that the Pip-Boy is on. Suit mother. Ooh, light. Just. Oh, wait. What? Golden geckos. Oh, there's just a crater. There's literally a hole right there. Is there anything up here? Just golden geckos? Huh. It's just some golden geckos who are just chilling out in radioactive water. That's cool. Well, shit. Alright. Well, we're done for now. Old World Blues is done in a matter of like 6 to 7 hours. That's crazy. Oh, God. Okay. There's more stuff to do in the regular Mojave before we go off and do another DLC. I need to make more money, which means I need to get more caps to afford more things, especially ammo, before I do anything. I need to, the Brotherhood of Steel have been untouched this entire time. I need to go talk and make contact with them. I'm gonna bring Veronica along for that once I find out where she's at again. That's it for now, though. Bye.